Want to try that again? There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Let's keep it moving, huh? Just a tad loud in my headphones. There we go. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, something to do with a quest. There we go. Assassin Scepter. Oh. Yeah, nowhere near as what I'm rocking, but that's to be expected. Ooh, kobolds. Really? No treasure at all. Cheapskates. Alrighty, let's see.
There was another named Own. This name was to be feared. The name is death, decay, and violence. A cold and fading moment. A mind not of misery in the few leaves of winter. A suit of armor beneath which lay a void. Where Issa's vision was of cultured landscapes, his was of the choking weeds. Own's reach devoured the land. The winter approached.
What? I totally dodged that. I am the cutscene that haunts your fights. Yup. Good thing it wasn't like a single-use item. That would have really gotten on my nerves. Cowl of Sleet. Okay. Own stand. Now, if memory serves, you only really need to come here as part of the Traveler's quest line. What? Already? Got beef? It's okay. I'll happily pound every single one of you Jotuns. Got him. Oh, that's right. There was a quest here. Well, I mean, I knew there were quests here, but I forgot about that one in particular. Ooh. Forsworn chest, huh? Forsworn. They're an organization of, like, melee fighters. That's like the major melee fighter quest line that you join. Their Forsworn chest has a cowl in it and alchemical reagents. Well, hi, Bud. How are you?
Tell me, stranger, have you seen a young man lost in these ruins? Maybe with two lovebirds who can't take their eyes off each other. Yes, Turin. We were separated while exploring the ruins. I need to find him. I'm sure he's fine, but if you do find Turin, please send him this way. I need that damned scroll of his. And if you do find him...
Alright. Turin. Now, if I recall correctly, Turin is entangled in a bit of an issue with some Jotuns. And there's also a girl involved who is trying to avoid him. Oh. I'm not very good at sneaking, but I'll try anyway.
Don't leave me like... Please! The Jotun filled up on that antelope. But I don't like the way the big one was looking at me. I was trying to find my way out of this forest when I stumbled into these Jotun. They grabbed me and locked me up. Out of one cage and into another, know what I mean? Please, let me out of here. Thank you, Poker. I owe you one. If you see a girl named Marga Samick, do not tell her you saw me. Or just tell her I was an antelope. Huh? She'll understand. Thanks again.
Oh, right. It wasn't her trying to get rid of him. It was him trying to get rid of her. I had it backwards. Man, that's an RPG trope that'll never die. Okay, that round goes to you. Alright, I gotta put some space between me and these fat heads. Ah! What the heck's going on? Oh. I reached the end of their invisible tether that makes them go back to the spot where they spawned. Why not? Come on, big boy. Silver chain on a dead antelope. Surprise! Oh, my son's a funny little guy. He came in and swiped my plastic replica Mario question mark
Among
block.
echoes of golden coasts and silver seas, Lyria drew near. She saw the priestess asleep, reclined on dark earth amidst the cypress trees. Under the gleam of heaven's dusk reflected, the mirror that tantalized the stars, Lyria whispered to Tyrion, "On rocky spur of sable stone shall heaven's mount prove, is a seat of elegance near
I can't
kin,
believe it!
a shard of night to glisten in the foam, a spire from the seabed to drip from the sky's veil."
Something's happened, hasn't it? I can tell from your face. Did you find Lorca-Rane?
You should go home.
Well, my parents never did like Lorca-Rane. I guess I can do better. There was this one boy. Do you really think I'd be better off? You're right. I just want to go home. Thank you.
Poison resistance. I guess if you talk to Lorca-Rane in a cage. One thing I love about Ice Blink. Ooh. The material drops are starting to creep up a little bit. Alright. I think we've done... Let's see here. That's right. There's a Warsworn quest line here. Well, actually, this is pretty much where it starts. The whole Warsworn quest line is about fighting Nishkaru. I'm gonna have to find a merchant soon. If I can sell some stuff. Fortunately, this particular area, I don't think... This particular area, I don't think has any merchants in it. Plague rats roasting on an open fire. Hot sauce dripping from their toes. One bar. I'll leave him alone. Not like I'm thirsty for XP from this section. Enemies are super weak. Oswin.
The season is upon us. The time of the flowering is come. Yet I fear there'll be no ceremony, no flowering, no joy. Why, it is the finest, most miraculous thing. It is... No, there is no worthy description. But alas, Bodril has not returned. With no one to play his part, I fear it is not to be. I asked the mortal maid for help, but she refused. I have resigned myself to sorrow.
I will help you.
Then I rejoice. Bodril's first task, your first task, I mean, is to gather the chrysalis. The chrysalis are seeds of sorts. You'll find them throughout the woods. When you've gathered them, seek me in Brunwath Hollow. There's more to mortals than I thought.
Okie dokie. Where's Brunwath Hollow? I don't recall that name. I remember a lot of locations in this game, but not that one. Really? I was just trying to pick, you know... I was just trying to pick this plant. Okay. 2 out of 5. Have a seat. How far away are these things? Oh, there's one up here on the bridge. Let's turn around and go get this one real quick. Oh, and it looks like I missed a treasure chest. Or a hidden Oh no, it's down there. Oh well. it's down below. Well, Ash, if you're still watching, you may want to avert your eyes. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. Doggone it. Oh, these ones aren't too bad? Because they're not hairy spiders? Ooh, I missed this. They also look kind of robotic in a way. Okay. We'll see how you feel when you see them at 4K, 60 FPS. Well, not really, because... Well, I mean, I suppose you could see it on somebody else's gameplay, but you won't see it on mine, because I don't have a 4K monitor. I don't even know that my video card supports 4K either. Hey, fatty, over here. Getting real close. Ooh, Prismere dust. We're gonna need that later. Runawath. Oh, that's right. Little cave back here. Wow. You want to get involved too? Improved Illuminator's Hilt. Ah. Bonus damage against Nishkaru. Oh good, found the last Dalentarth stone.
She does embody nature's truth, a sharp and silent, simple truth. And yet Olene will always shine among the ballad's lore. For humble though her courage,
I'll have a seat. Don't you hate when you're trying to dig through a pile of rocks for treasure and when Ashy just comes out and starts going... One of my biggest pet peeves. So let's see here. These robes are the same exact robes I have now, except there's 3 sockets instead of 2. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Instead... Oh, okay. The robes I have now have plus 12% mana natively. This one doesn't. So they're essentially the same because then I would just... But you know what? I could get a higher percentage of mana on those robes, because I think I'm capable of making a gem that's better than what the robes I have now are giving me. So I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, and you know, back to talking about spiders again. Your favorite topic, I know. As far as I can remember, there aren't any, like, super crazy, huge, nasty, gargantuan spider bosses or anything in this game, which is weird, because I know a lot of RPGs that have their, token humongous spider boss. I mean, look at Skyrim. It's like one of the first ones they throw at you. What the? Oh, it must be behind this wall. Ah, yes. There we go. Now, okay. Yeah, we're getting rid of the, shadow prisms. We'll get rid of one of those. Oh, that's right, yeah. I know, they put spiders in that first cave when you escape from, I can't remember the name of the town. And then they put... Then in Bleak Falls Barrow, they put a massive spider. And then there's just plenty enough spiders scattered throughout the game. A real arachnophobe's dream. Alright. Now there's one. I thought there was a landmark here called Warden's Bridge. False. There are many bears scattered throughout the game. I think if it was that much of a problem, they'd replace them with something gentler. Because, generally speaking, bears give novice players more of an issue than spiders do. You'd think they'd have something, like maybe put goblins in or something. There we go, found Warden's Bridge. Especially since there were goblins in Oblivion, and there's no goblins in Skyrim. Yeah. As long as they're not spiders, though, you're happy. Oh, why do they gotta have limited inventory in this game? Oh, but you know what? I saw this... I can't remember the name of it. I was browsing, like, newer stuff on Steam. There was this game I had to say no to. Because, like, they have that, the best way I can describe it is like Tetris style inventory system. Where your inventory screen is a grid, and then all of the items take up a certain number of spaces. So, basically, you have to manage your inventory by managing it Tetris style. Yeah. The original...
I'm sorry for being hysterical with you earlier.
Yeah. The original Neverwinter Nights for PC was that way.
But you've saved
and as a matter of fact, I think the original Diablo was too.
Thank you for that.
If I recall
And
correctly.
I wish I had...
Merciless. Those are my new magic robes. Crap. crap. No, it's Bronze Talisman. Crap. Ring of Remedy. Crap. Get rid of some of these potion types that I'm never going to use. Increases your bleeding damage attacks. Well, I don't have any of those. Jeweled Shillelagh. Mage Bane. Decreases magic damage received. Yeah, I'll sell these two just to have a stack of 10 again. That's one thing that kind of annoys me. There's like certain things that'll stack to like certain things will stack to 99 and certain things will only stack to 10. Like the alchemical reagents. Here's this weird. Each individual item will take up an item slot in your inventory. You see here is 50 out of 90. So, but if you acquire more of the same item, it just stacks and doesn't take up an extra space until you get to that stacks limit and it rolls over again. So you saw a minute ago, I had an extra stack of 2 of this minor mana regen. Once it reaches a new stack, it takes up a new inventory space. But for things like the alchemical components like this, that's not the case. You see? It stacks to 99, and when it makes a new stack, it doesn't take up an extra inventory space. Watch, I'm going to sell these 57 black cohosh, but I'm not going to get any inventory space back. See? Very strange. Ooh. I only need to make 2 extra gems now. Ow, these.
Something for your... Beware the forest.
Beware the forest.
What is it?
Oh, wait, before I do that. Alright, homegirl. Have yourself a nice rest. Talk to you tomorrow. Okay, what did I put? I should go to somebody who can unsocket the gems for me. Why make extra gems for no reason? I think it was these guys who did sage crafting. No, these guys are alchemy. It must have been these guys? Yes. Sage crafting and unbinding.
Brother Fallon.
13,007. Oh, goodness. Cover the gems, but the item will be destroyed? Oh. Well, at least I have a new one.
Dead then. A shame.
Oh, I've become naked. Let's see, what's my sagecraft skill right now? 3. Okay, so I can socket gems of any power, but I can only craft gems. Oh, up to lambent. Well, I can only craft gems with lambent quality shards. It's funny, I can strengthen shards up to pristine quality, but I can't craft anything with them. Very strange. Let's see. Bidip. Utility gem. Physical. Chance to crit. Ugh. Protection. 17% health. Magic and protection. Stun duration. Magic and magic. 17% mana. Mana regen. Honestly, you know what? I mean, I have enough mana as it is, but it really, you know, the mana pool size I have now has been pretty good. Poison and physical. Chance to crit. Poison and fire. Poison protection. Here, let me... 24 armor, plus 1 health regen, and 17% mana. I mean, that 24 armor doesn't mean as much now as it did then. We might look into a different armor gem. And if we're going to get that, we can do 1.5. If I can figure out. There we go, renewing gem. Super duper. And then I already have the other gem to make 17%. Ice resistance, elemental resistance, 9% elemental resistance, 9% elemental resistance, 24 armor, protection and poison, poison resistance, protection and physical resistance, protection, 20% armor. Physical resistance, physical and magic, bleeding resistance. Physical and an element. Okay, same thing. Why is it the same thing? Doesn't make any sense. Lambent physical shard with poison is 24 armor. Protection is, wait a minute, 20% armor. Alright, let's make that. And then, oops.
The mission is quiet.
No, I'll talk to you. Okay. Will it let us see 121, 125? I think when it... Here's one thing I've never really figured out. Does it add 20% to your armor? Or is it everything you're wearing? Or is it just the item that it's socketed to? You know what? I'd say that's worth testing. Let's save. Armor is currently 239. When we put in the 20% or plus 24 armor gem, it's going to be 263 if I've done my math correctly. 263. Now let's load. Very nice that the load times on this game are very, very short. And now we're going to do the 20% armor. 259. So it looks like it only applies to the item that is socketed. But that's okay. Because eventually, we'll get armors whose base defense is high enough that a percentage bonus is going to be bigger than a static bonus. But for now, the static bonus is bigger. Oops, gotta load again. But just for 16% ice resistance, 12% physical resistance, elemental resistance, bleeding resistance. It's so stupid. Bleeding is so situational in this game. Or do I want physical resistance? Because I do my best not to get hit. But in the situations where I do, I don't know. See, I don't know how... Well, you know what? The physical resistance would, I think, stack with the physical resistance that I get from... Ooh. That puts him into blue tier. Because that 12% physical resistance is going to stack with the bonus that the Sphere of Protection gives me. At least I think it does. It'd be pretty silly if it didn't. Anyway, now that we have more space in our inventory, let's get back to Lorca-Rane. Oh wait, I can go straight here. Oh wait, we gotta talk to that lady first though, about that scroll we found. Oh wait, she's up there. Fiddlesticks. Okay, looks like there's a way around. Have a seat. Eh? Where am I? Oh. Am I gonna have to anger the Jotuns? No, looks like I got away.
I can't believe Turin's dead. But I can't dwell on that now. Thank you for returning this scroll to me. You have no idea how important it is.
Now let's go participate in this flowering ceremony.
The christening. Each and every one. You are as a second Budrill. I will prepare for my part while you plant the seeds. Place one on each earthen mound around this space. Do you see where? Right, good. Leave and go in peace, young one. Now, stand on the platform so that we can begin.
Dear me. How did I miss?
What? Why do you remain? That's not how the ceremony goes. You were supposed to give yourself to the sprites, as Bodril always did. Instead, look at them. You've killed them all. This I had not considered. Mortals forever perplex me. You are not Bodril, so I must make allowances. Very well. Although this was not as I hoped, you could only do what fate permits. But since Bodril should be gone, so should you. Leave Brunwath. But first, have this. A gift of the flowering. Farewell.
Gem of cultivation. He said to leave, but I think I'll loot this place first. Okay. Ravager's staff. Nope, not as good as my shillelagh. And wraps of the hail. Let me see. Oh, right. I forgot. Wards don't just do damage. They can inflict curses. Fiddlesticks. Well. Live and learn. Or in this case, relive and have your memory jogged. Yeah. Totem of the Wild. 48. But that experience bonus, though. Ooh. Well, I'm not really having any issues leveling up, but oh. Of course I leapt into a giant puddle of acid. What? Alright. Guess we better go visit the healer to have this curse taken care of. I know there's a such thing as curse potions in this game. Cleansing potion or something like that. But I don't think I have the recipe for it. Nor the alchemical expertise to craft them. Let's see if we get leechwood bark. Nope. No healing? It's a bummer. I know I can get healing in Issa, right? Come on, there has to be a healer in Issa. Fine, go all the way back to Gorehart for healing. Guys, I'm home.
Don't let your guard down.
It is good to see Gorehart overcome the fear that it harbored for so long. Be safe.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Behave yourself.
Lorca-Rane. You know what? Let's go inside this Arjuath place because I'm struggling to remember the quest that sends you in here. It must have something to do with the Warsworn or the Travelers. It's as much as I can remember because okay. Wait. Somehow I feel like I missed a quest somewhere. But there doesn't appear to be any other quest givers here in this zone. starting to think I should have gone with that MP regen, but that's okay.
The Worms are kind enough, though perhaps a bit mad to be living in this. Goodbye.
Gunnerf Road. That's right. You gotta steal something from him.
Greetings.
Here's the...
Thank you, stranger. Our house tells me if it were not for you, I would not have recovered. I am not accustomed to such injury. Usually I am more than capable of taking care of myself. I have no desire to encounter that thresh again. Do not make that claim like... In truth, I would walk easier through... Please reconsider, for though I wish to see an end put to the... If you are determined, but go with care. The thresh attacked me in the eastern She, south of the river. Farewell.
Okay, well, not the quest I was accepting, but... Expecting. Wow. Need more caffeine. Anyway, let's go kill us another thresh. I'll warm up on this one. Not bad. Oh yeah. The next time I have a opportunity to socket another gem, it's going to be mana regen, because, man, I'm using up my mana reserves, and mana reserves are pretty substantial. Let's see, she said south of the river, so... I'll try to be a little more... Ah! Oh, gone it. Try to use my staff a little more to preserve my mana. I'm to think of it now. It would have been more prudent to use a ranged attack that didn't also use my mana the same way my spells do, but it's okay. Well, that was super duper easy. Yeah. Forget running all the way back. Shooby, dooby dooby dooby.
Hello.
You are a force to be reckoned with. It's not easy to defeat such a vicious monster. Please, take this reward. My heart will no longer be filled with dread when I venture into the She. Later, then.
Good day.
I am really struggling. Ooh. Maybe it was a quest from one of the... you know, faction quests. No matter. Okay. That was quite enjoyable. Let's see if that Lanashi has respawned. Nope. Alright, friends. Ready to leave Dalentarth behind? We venture forth to the Plains of Erathell. This is probably my favorite province of the game. What's the matter? Can't navigate some crates? There? Ah, there we are. Oh boy. Oh, go on. Oh, how did I miss that lore stone just sitting there? Slipping, you guys.
They were the harbingers of the fall, these children of dust. And they lit the forest with their fires, and then split it with their blades. We crept back, shapeless in the darkness, silent in the trees. The shadows are few in this age of mortals. The light beckons.
Some of you might recognize the voice of Simon Templeman. I know him best as Terran Loghain MacTier from Dragon Age Origins. Person on the other side of the rock got jumpy.
Hail, Wanderer. Would you spare a moment? I have a favor to ask you. In appearances, perhaps. I'm just an alpha that needs your help. I have a few belongings to sell, and unfortunately, I've done little to endear myself to Aiton's folk. Will you sell them in my stead? The arrangement is simple. I give you an item, and you sell it. I take a cut, you keep the profit. And will repeat until I have nothing to sell. Understand?
Sure.
I thought you had the look of a trader about you. I have several items for you to sell. If you prefer, you could just buy them all now from me and sell them later.
Sure.
You you will. These are my personal effects. Thank you for your coin, stranger. I will use it to buy passage to Melsenshire, to the war front. Now, I must go.
Conqueror staff. Malachi Gilman, hello there, and good evening. Well, I don't know what time it is where you are, but hi.
Huh? What? Stranger to Aten? I'm the law in this town. Keep the peace and you are welcome to stay. If not, if you need to trade, visit Banron, our smithy, and Askell deals in alchemy. And there's a general dealer staying at the inn. I'll take a look at what you've got. They're certainly weathered, but there's something about these daggers. I'll part with a few coins for them. Here you are. Keep the peace.
Okie dokie.
Welcome to the smithy. Welcome to the clanging hammer. Don't see many new faces in Aten these days. My forge is open. This is Rattifers, isn't it? I recognize the work. My father did it. They're pretty tarnished, and I don't really have the time to work them now, but I'll take them off your hands. Here you go. Forge is yours whenever you need.
Man, this guy could have been my brother. Okay.
For a minute I thought the damn Freeman had fancied to rob me. Welcome. I offer some alchemical items if you are interested. I am an alchemist, not a dealer in petty baubles and refuse. Wait a moment. That kerchief. It's woven of Canarok gossamer. Perfect for a solvent cloth. I spoke too soon. Here is coin for the object. I shall buy it at once.
Great doing business with you. Now. You have... No, he doesn't. That's okay. Buy a couple of those greater experience boosters for a special occasion. Oh, hex weave, huh? I should hold on to those so I can salvage them. +1 to the first 2 tiers of unlocked might, finesse, and sorcery abilities. Don't need it. This is old. I'll hold on to that one. And I'd say this one's outmodded.
Very well.
Oh yeah. Mariella, briefly here to say hello and good night. Well, thanks for popping in.
Huh? What's this?
I was just trying my hand at a nighttime stream to see if I could garner any interest.
Dr. Strange come to Ayton. A hard gaze falls on Ayton. Many are the burdens and few are the reliefs. Someone must go to Ayton Circle. Someone must call the Erathell. I see you have a ring. Tarnished green and old as Nell has grown. Bought it off old Ratty, did you? The poor drunk dear. I have the coin you seek. From a dowry never taken. For a bride never wed.
Well, you go get that sleep then. I'll talk to you soon, I hope.
A circle of the windstones nearby. With each stone is a voice in the song. When all have sung in the stones, I am unworthy. I do not think they will sing. You will? Ayton Circle is to the south of town, but they will not suffer a cacophony. If the songs you play will not call the... Everyone knows the song. It starts on the highest... Perhaps it was start at the lowest note and descend up. Well, something like flutter away.
Yes?
Good day. Wendered Soul of the Travelers at your service. Been a while since I saw someone coming through Ayton. Come again.
There's a bed if you're stopping over, a tankard if you're thirsty, and a fire to warm by in the Golden Plains Inn.
You make it all sound so inviting. No, not as good as what I got. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got here. 10% mana regen. 17% health, 17% mana. Oh. I'm silly. But that's okay. Magus's Ring, +1 to sorcery abilities. Meh.
Always open.
Oh. There's a Fate Weaver too. Okay. What are we into now? Go to Ayton Circle. Okie dokie. Biggest to smallest, huh? Well.
Another for the
What the Help, I'm on fire! Oh, that was hilarious. Inspect the highest stone. Okay. Low stone. Middle stone. High stone. Middle stone. Low stone. Lowest stone. That was wrong, Steven. Now you summoned Niskaru. Do you want Niskaru? That's how you get Niskaru. So, let's do it the other way. Blessing of the Heart. What dat? A temporary divine blessing granted to you by a shrine. Huh. Well, that's cool and all, but ultimately a little disappointing. It'd be nice if it was permanent. I'd be cool with it being, you know, quite a bit harder to pull off, but... Harbinger's Hand Wraps. Ooh. Now that I can get behind. Oh, and another set of those silk robes, but only one socket. Shooby-dooby-doo. A Lanster. At least I think that's how you say that. Heart. Well, thank you. I'm assuming that's appreciation for the game I'm currently playing. A sentiment that I clearly share.
You have played the song, and the Erathell did not come. I had thought that something might change, but no. The blessings of the heavens will never come, just as the lost of Aten can never be recovered. Thank you, stranger, for showing me this. Flutter away.
All right. Wait. Okay. Stuck on the scenery again. If I had a nickel. Would have been funny if they put a treasure in a chicken coop. Found this little hidden treasure. Ooh. Oh. That was so worth having a hard lock on it. All Guys Clips says, it's Bishop. Well, hello there, Bishop.
Many tidings, stranger.
I guess you've jumped on the bandwagon of people who like playing Fall Guys.
Hello there, stranger.
Let's go.
Oh, you gonna pay for that. Talisman of Shelter. No, I wouldn't say it's as good as what I have. What's up with me? Well, not much. This is pretty much what I've been doing ever since quarantine started. Trying to build up my vast iceberg, as I've come to call it, and living my dream. Playing video games and trying to build my audience. What has been up with you?
Another for the Let's die.
Let's level up. Probably need more persuasion. Put down the donut. Not sure what that means exactly, but okay. Yeah, let's just go with persuasion again. Ooh, elemental rage. Ooh, I like that. Let's finish whatever. Finish what we have here first. That's nice. Alright. I'm stuck on the scenery again. No. Have a seat. Oh. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, hidden treasure. Very hard. Ooh. Maybe I should have leveled up my dispelling instead. Okay. Ah! Fiddlesticks. Alright, let's try it again. That was close. If I had failed that a second time, there was going to be a huge huge explosion. Ah, I do stream on Twitch. I'm multi-streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook right now. Don't believe me? Go to Twitch. Vast Ice Gaming.
Too many thoughts, too quick. Draw your way. No, no. Please help, stranger. Madness from the river tainted the grain. Eating grain breeds sickness in the mind. We need help. The river, something in the water, grows into the grain. Oh, the grain's meant to be shipped to Melsenshire, but can't spread madness. Cranault. Go to Cranault. Strange man.
Yeah, if I just stream on YouTube.
Traveled there.
Well,
must have done something.
that's largely been the
Poison
case,
river with
but I don't know.
madness.
Ever since I started streaming Kingdoms of
No
Amalur here,
If
my
grain
views have actually
reaches
been pretty
troops,
good. The second one I did, I guess it would have been last
murderous.
Friday. It's got over 150 views.
Jenica. Tainted
But
water.
yeah, it's-
Cranault.
But now I've been multi-streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And if I ever get the ability, I might find some other platforms to stream to as well.
We ate the grain and we went mad. Strange man. Jenica went up river. Hurry!
But I stay streaming on YouTube still because that's where my audience is. I only have 8 followers on Twitch. And I just hit 200 subs on YouTube again. So... I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, Here's the thing, though. My channel's niche, meaning its focus, is like fantasy adventure games, like RPGs and games like the one I'm playing, so Fortnite doesn't really fit the bill. But if you think of any games that are similar to like fantasy, adventure, RPG, that kind of thing, then, you know, make a suggestion, and I'll put it on the list. How did my third attack miss? Play Naruto Slugfest. It's an MMORPG. Is it free?
Strange creatures.
Because usually MMORPGs
They
require a
wake,
monthly
they
subscription.
work, they worry. It's a joyless undertaking, life. The wolds now bear the mark of time, of smoke and frailty. And there is more. A wearying of magic. Did these mortals bring it with them in their tents and wagons? Or is it a symptom of something much more sinister?
Okay. I'll look into it. These Mergans are sensitive to ice. You know, fish creatures I would expect to be sensitive to electricity, but... It's Malachi!
Oft here have Fayborn friends stood and gazed on ancient stone.
Okay,
Oft too
that
have Alpha and
Malachi.
humans
Okay.
stood just the same, silent, searching.
The name didn't click at first,
Crumbling
forgive me.
rubble watch humans rise in their yearning hearts. The they throw these stones with staff, hand of Eli.
Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. Okay. I've watched a little Samurai Jack in the past. Robust hand wraps. Oh, I'm in the wrong quest. There we go. Goodness. Look at that. My stream actually helped 2 players connect on another game. I see y'all chilling over there. I can only assume Vice is shortened form of Vast Ice. Yes, I have Discord. As a matter of fact, I think I can stream to Discord too. I'll have to look into that. Come on in. What's the matter, bud? Why is he upset? Let him come in. Oh, big ugly thing. How you doing, bud? He gave me a weird little smile. Mana Pendulum. Ah, stupid carnivorous plant. Leave the door open. He's really not trying to go to sleep, is he? Well, that's a bummer. More inventory spaces.
My triangle.
You got a triangle? Dropped it. Be able to pick it up? place is overly huge. Good gracious. How's Dominic doing? Oh, okay. You trying to come up?
Shapes. Look at those shapes.
Well, we can't do shapes just yet. Let Daddy finish this cave.
Let me see the shapes.
But please don't touch Daddy's microphone.
It's a circle.
Yes, it's a circle.
That's all.
Zachary, please don't touch the microphone. Not mute the sound on everybody, okay? Now it's green. Leave it as green.
No. No, green.
Yes. Leave it as green.
No, red.
Gamer dad problems. Just cave and wrap it up for the night. Leave it as green, please. Thank you for subscribing, Malachi. You don't have to wave bye to the microphone.
Bye, bye.
No, 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 don't knock it over. Good gracious. You want to go give Mommy a hug? Here, you can go give Mommy a hug. In fact, I insist. Okay. Wasn't sure if you heard me the first time, since my son was playing with my microphone, but Malachi, thank you for subscribing. Wait a second. Have I been here before? No. Oh boy. Let's do this one. Sword Art Online, huh? Alright, I'll put that one on the on the list, too. Wait, where's the... Oh, I got all the pieces. We'll just clear out this corner and then... We got Sword Art Online, Samurai Jack, and Naruto. Someone likes their anime MMOs, it seems. You know, I tried out Warframe with my best friend. I couldn't get into it. She liked it. I wasn't feeling it. Yeah. I tend to play things that are more along the lines of, fantasy. When games are, like, overly futuristic or overly technological, I don't know, they're just less engaging for me, I guess. Shoes of Seasons. Chance to shock enemies when attacked. Okay. Wait a second. Oh. Still under the effect of that toxic sludge. Well, at least that one will go away on its own, unlike the curse.
By the gods, I finally have my thoughts return to me, and Denrit's mind is his own again as well. It is not much, but here is what reward we can spare you. Thank you. Ah.
All right. Here's where I'm going to wrap it up for now, gentlemen. I appreciate you hanging out. And for all of you who watched for any amount of time, whether live or on the replay, thank you for going on this adventure with me. Be sure to check out the snack channel, Vast Ice Snackin'. That's with an apostrophe at the end. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share, follow, and whatever. I should play Devil May Cry. Oh man, isn't there like 8 of those? But I'll put Devil May Cry on the list too. And, where was I at? Yeah. Like and subscribe and share and all that to help the vast iceberg grow bigger. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful evening.